Okay, easy casket opening, and now that is bad. There's level 50 farming. I can now grow Aventos, which is going to be really good for super energy potions. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies, dude. I haven't been here in a long time. I always hated doing this quest. Not the quest as a whole, but this part of the quest was really annoying. So I'm hoping it's not going to be super annoying. I think it was because I didn't know how to do it back then.
Sometimes I think about myself. I wish I was somewhere else, far from my fear, anxiety, far from my weakness. I could be gone, but I'm just afraid. I refuse to fix the problem, and I think I can carry on. You can lie, you can try, but you'd like to leave this feeling. We got to breathe.
There's Desert Treasure 1 completed, a big quest, 20,000 magic XP, and the ability to use Ancient Magic Spellbook, which is going to be really good for later on Slayer training and stuff like that. In general, just XP grinding. It's going to be really good against Dust Devils. It's just overall, Ancient Magic's unlocked. Okay, well, I just finished the Curse of the Empty Lord. I now have this set of ghostly robes. Definitely, I don't think this is useful for anything unless you're like a pure, but yeah, I got the cool ghostly robes that I used to really be jealous about when I was a little kid playing this game. I was like, I want those. I got an antique lamp from him. That's going into Herblore. We already knew that. 10,000 XP into Herblore. Alright, so I'm on my way to do the next little mini quest. It's called the General Shadow. It's gonna reward me with 2,000 Slayer XP and the Shadow Sword. I've actually never done this. I don't know what the Shadow Sword is, but I've never heard of it, so I doubt it's gonna be useful for anything. We'll see.
I'm missing a voice and skills, I must confess. I'm speaking in English, but I'm just French. I would like to speak better, add a better fine rhyme to my letter on time like a wash.
Shadow Sword and 2,000 Slayer XP. This is the mini quest done. The General's Shadow, I think, or it was one of these. I now get the Shadow Sword. I've never heard of this. I'm gonna actually look up if it's actually like good for anything. Okay, so the Shadow Sword is actually useful for a Master Clue step. Other than that, it has the same stats as like a black two-handed sword, and it's just kind of there for swag. So yeah, I guess I would be saving this for a Master Clue step. So yeah, I guess we'll just be holding on to this unless. So I get to go do another mini quest, and we get to actually do a Barrows run. I'm gonna be testing Wind Wave on these monsters since like they're with the new elemental resistance. With the new elemental weaknesses, all of the Barrows brothers are now weak to air magic. So I'm gonna be trying Wind Wave. It only costs 1 blood rune, and I have like 900, so I thought it would be okay to do like one test run. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be testing out right now.
Tears is in mine.
The very first Barrows chest. I'm not grinding it right now, but dude, I got excited for a second. I forgot I was doing the stupid quest. But yeah, that's my Barrows run. I just gotta go back now. There's his faithful servants done. I get a crypt map, and it makes it so that I can, I guess, have my mini map in the crypt. And I get 20,000 prayer XP. That's not a level up, but that's a lot of XP. Next quest is going to be a Taste of Hope. Oh my god. That was hairy. I ended up with 1 prayer potion and 1 Karam wand left. I'm glad that I hit when I needed to. There's a taste of hope completed. I get the Avandis flail. My bad. I get the Dracon's medallion, which gives me an unlimited amount of teleports to Darkmire. Well, that's when I do Sins of the Father. I think now I can just teleport to the TOB area, the Theater of Blood area. But yeah, I also get some XP tomes. I'm just going to use these on Herblore, of course. And that should give me a level up. Yep, level 59 Herblore. I can now make Super Strength Mix, and I can clean Snapdragons. I'm going to use the rest of these on Herblore. But yeah, this medallion, I can just use this and teleport. And boom, I'm just here. I would be able to do the Darkmire one as well, but I have to do Sins of the Father to unlock that. That's going to be a while. That quest is kind of brutal. At least when I did it on my main, it was brutal. But yeah, we move forward. Right, I got a new PB of 169 points, nice, and hoping to get farming and construction. Yeah, that's 10,000 construction XP, giving me level 48. I can now make a combat dummy. That would be pretty cool, symbols and stuff. I can make another treasure chest and a pet feeder. There's At First Light completed, just a little bit of XP, but I get access to Master Tier Hunter's Rumors whenever I get to that point. There's the Ceramic Vase section completed. I now get access to Rune Gloves, I believe. And that leaves just 1 more member, and it's a weekly, whatever his name is. But we're going to go on a little bit of a montage here, completing a lot of diary achievements. So strap yourselves in. Alright, I'm here claiming my reward for the Easy Karamja diary. It gives me a 1000 XP lamp, and I'm for once actually going to throw this on farming just because it's about really close to leveling up. So there's level 51 farming. I can now grow pineapples, and I also get Karamja gloves, which make shop prices in Karamja better, as well as the Tazar areas. So if I ever start going for like my Onyx, it'll be just a little bit cheaper. And there's all of the Kandarin tasks done. I've actually never done the Kandarin tasks, which is bad, but it does give me 5% more marks of grace on the Sears Village rooftop. And there's some other stuff too, like I can trade in flax for bowstrings, and that's like a little bit okay, but I don't actually know what the headgear does. I don't think the headgear really does anything, but throwing this on Herblore, another 2500 XP in the bag. I'm gonna be moving on to the Fremennik Easy Diary now. Okay, that's the Easy Diary for the Fremennik area completed. Gives me the Fremennik Sea Boots, which I guess I can teleport? Let me see. I can actually, I don't know if this is unlimited or not, but I can now, okay, I get 1 teleport to Relica for free, and I get Herblore XP again, but the biggest is gonna be Pier the Seer. I can use Pier the Seer as a bank deposit box. And I don't know if he takes all of my items, but I can use him as a bank deposit box. And that's big because I can go over to Waterbirth Island, and I can farm the snape grass needed for all of my prayer potions. And there is all of the wilderness tasks for the easy side done. I'm just gonna teleport out of here before I get absolutely decimated by the KBD. Some guy did try to PK me, but he was bad. Like, and I'm bad at PvP, and I'm calling him bad. Yeah, he was bad. Probably just expected to go and kill bots that are training at the Chaos Altar, but yeah, I'm not a bot. Alright, here's my reward. I think this is the coolest looking one. You get the Wilderness Sword. The last one, the elite one, is the coolest, but believe this just lets me chop flash webs in the wilderness without missing or something. I don't know. But yep, there's more herblore XP, and on to the desert easy diary. Okay, and here is the desert diary easy task done. I believe this amulet does one. Wait, what has a teleport? Okay, where does it teleport you to? You need to complete the medium one. Oh, okay, thanks. The desert amulet 1 does nothing, so I'm just gonna drop it. But when I get the desert amulet 2, I'll probably hold on to it. Okay, so I've goofed, and I'm gonna have to catch you up because I totally forgot to hit record. Like, I've been talking to myself. I did a few diaries. I don't know which ones I missed, but the most recent one was the Western Province one. I did the Mauritania one. I also did the Candor. I don't know if I got the Candorin one. And right now I'm doing the Falador Medium Diary. This is really embarrassing for me. Alright, here's all the Falador Medium Diaries completed. I now get the Falador Shield 2, which is just more swag, but I also get to restore my prayer points with it. I get more XP from the Falador farming patch, I get access to the shortcut in the Motherlode Mine, and I get an increased chance to receive a clue scroll from a guard, as long as it's in Falador. So yeah, there's my shield. I also get like 7,000 herblore XP, which is gonna bring me up to a big level 60 herblore. I can now make weapon poisons, and I can also use that thing in Chambers of Zarek, I believe. On to the Varrock Medium Diary for the next one. Here's the shield. Okay, here I am collecting the Medium Diary for Varrock. This is another big one. It gives me a lot of stuff, actually. It gives me 1, the Varrock Armor 2. The Varrock Armor 2 gives me a chance to mine 2 ores at once, up to like myth or adamant, something like that. I get a 10% chance of smelting 2 bars at once in Edgeville. I also get more battle staves from Zaf every day. Something with the Skull Scepter. And I can now actually teleport to the Grand Exchange with the Varrock teleport, and that's actually really good because there's a spirit tree right there, and there's also the mine carts down there that I can use, so that's pretty good. Okay, and the last diary task of the day, it's the Candorin medium task. It's going to give me Candorin headgear 2, 7,500 XP in any skill that I choose. I also get 10% more Marks of Grace from Sears Village rooftop course, so that's pretty solid. Gonna wear the headgear. Looks ugly, and herblore. That's gonna be the end of the episode today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back very soon. If it takes me a couple extra days, you can blame the Steam Summer Sale. I'm currently testing out a few games, Kingdom Come Deliverance included. So yeah, hope you guys understand, like and subscribe and all that stuff. See you guys later.